Hello. Today we are going to see the different embedded systems. First, ASIC. It is a application specific integrated circuit. As the name suggests, this is a device that is created with specific purpose in mind. When most people hear the term ASIC, your knee-jerk reaction is to assume a digit device. In reality, any chip that is custom made is an ASIC. Irrespective of whether it is analog, digital, or a mix of both. For the purpose of these discussions, however, we shall assume a chip that is either wholly or predominantly digital in nature, with any analog and mixed signal function being along the lines of physical interfaces or phase lock loops. ASICs are typically designed and used by a single company in a specific system. This kind of explanation is telling that an embedded system which is a specific embedded system which is specifically designed for a particular application, and the chip which is used to execute that application is nothing but an ASIC. It means application specific integrated circuit. The next type is ASSP. It means application specific standard parts. It is designed and implemented in exactly the same way as ASICs. This is not surprising because they are essentially the same thing. The only difference is that an ASIC is a more general purpose device that is intended for use by multiple system design houses. For example, a standalone USB interface chip would be classed as an ASSP. Comparing ASIC and ASSP, it means application specific standard parts, is a intentionally created a design or application for a particular application. It is a specific standard part. It is specific standard part. This thing is important over here to understand ASSP. It is one of the part of ASIC. It is one of the part of ASIC. So there is very much importance of ASSP. Then SOC that we have discussed in previous lecture. Please see that video to understand these things. Then FPGAs, ASICs, ASSPs and SOCs offers high performance and low power consumption. But any algorithm they contain, apart from those that are executed in software on internal processor cores, are frozen in silicon. And so we come to field programmable gate arrays. What is FPGAs? It is a field programmable gate arrays. The architecture of early FPGA device was relatively simple. The great thing about FPGA is that we can configure its programmable fabric to implement any combination of digital functions we desire. This is the information about ASIC, ASSP and FPGA, which is our part of unit number 2. I think this is sufficient to understand what is these things means. Okay, thank you.